If I cough or still sound sick, it's because I am. Yeah. Fun. So delightful. I love it. Um, but, I have a bunch of these movies. These are RL Entertainment releases. And I just reviewed Arizona on my main channel, Kabam Studios. Check that out. I also reviewed it alongside A Beautiful Mind. So if you want further thoughts on that movie, I highly recommend checking that out. But I thought I would review a couple of the ones that I just watched today, because I couldn't wait to talk about these movies, because Bone Tomahawk is an amazing movie that more people need to see. This is incredible. Highly recommend it. And Kickboxer Vengeance, I guess, is okay. But you know what? Why not review them both in one video, I guess. But let's start with Kickboxer Vengeance, because I have the least to say about it. This was a Dollar Tree pickup. And I mostly got it because Dave Bautista's in it. Dave Bautista's cool, I guess. RLJ Entertainment. I'm interested to check out more of these people. If you guys know any other films by them, leave it in the comments. But basically, this is a martial arts movie where where this guy gets brutally killed in a kickboxing match, and he kind of, how do I explain this? So this guy, he trains to get in the match and basically avenge his friend. That's why it's called Kickboxer Vengeance. So basically, I think it's like, what is it, Rocky 4 or Rocky 5? It's one of those. I think it's the one with Mr. T. It's been a while since I've seen the Rocky movies, where... No, it wasn't the one. Was Mr. T... I think it was a... Or was it Rocky 4? Whatever the one it was where Apollo Creed dies, right? He goes in there to kind of avenge him. It's kind of like that, except this is more violent. And it's also Van Damme's in this movie, and Van Damme is an amazing actor. And this is kind of his return after being retired for multiple years. I believe he was retired anyways. Anyways, he's in this movie. And, yeah, it's like that. It's like kind of that story, except this is more about the action. And the action, or like the actual martial arts itself, like the actual boxing, is a lot better than a Rocky movie. Like, Rocky movies aren't even really about boxing, at least when they first started out. They kind of lean more towards that, and they got more goofy over time. But like in this movie, he well, not Rocky. I don't know why I'm doing it there. Whatever. I'm sorry, I'm just going blank today. It's really hot in this house, and it's making me like have a headache because there's no air conditioning. But the point of this movie is that the story is like, is kind of like that, but there's more to it. The action's a lot better, and it's more about the martial art itself, I would say, and it's really well done, and all the performances are really good. I recommend it. I find this at a Dollar Tree. If you see this at a Dollar Tree, definitely a good pickup for $1. I may not watch this over and over again. It's like a maybe I might watch it once or twice, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But Bone Tomahawk, okay, so reason I bought this. It's $5. I love Westerns, and I love Kurt Russell, so it's $5 at Walmart. And this movie, I'm not going to say too much about the plot. It's one of those movies that if you look up the trailer, it will ruin it. You need to watch this movie by itself. This film is incredibly well acted, but the idea is, so I'll give you a brief explanation of the plot. This is kind of action, horror, adventure, Western style movie. But at least it's not really a Western. Just from this cover, it looked like a Western. But basically, Kurt Russell assembles these people, his character, anyways. And they're trying to figure out what's going on with these people, why they're missing. And then there's some, it's like an adventure movie for part of it. But then there's some horror elements. And it's really creepy, kind of messed up movie. It's good. It's really good. I will say it's not an easy watch. Like, some people will really hate this movie. Because there are some really disturbing, kind of messed up stuff within it. I really like the movie. I think it's a good Western, kind of Western adventure movie anyways. I really recommend this. If it's really well done. I know not a lot of people are going to have to see this because it kind of is an indie type movie. But I would definitely recommend it. It's not an easy watch though, be warned. It is kind of creepy and messed up, but I think it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to check out stuff from this company and see some of their other movies, because these were the three I've watched have been really, really good, and their movies tend to get really cheap pretty fast because they are kind of indie style movies and they're not the most popular, and I definitely recommend them.